More support for Shibarium, Shiba Inu trending. The Shiba Inu currency is trending on Twitter right now with over 70,000 mentions because people are anticipating the release of Shibarium in a way which could lead to some FOMO purchases once we realize and understand when the beta release will be. So in this video we're going to be talking a little bit about that because we have some new projects that are going to be built. If you want to know more information, we invite you to watch this new video starting below. Welcome to our channel, where we talk about the latest updates on Shiba Inu and the cryptocurrency world in general. If this is the first time you are watching one of our videos, we send you a special welcome. We invite you to click the notification bell so you never miss another video. We are going to announce that this channel has a giveaway of 5 million Shiba Inu tokens. To have the chance to participate, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel, like this video and comment with the hashtag Shiba Inu. The winner will be announced on February 28th. There is a lot of excitement and anticipation about the Shiba Inu coin right now, and it is not being driven by price action. Currently, the cost of the Shiba Inu coin is lower and Bitcoin is falling a little bit. I should tell you that Dogecoin, Ethereum, and the rest of the cryptocurrencies are falling a little bit as well, so we know that price action is not driving this excitement, nor is the Shiba Inu coin being mentioned. The price of Shiba has declined since February 4th, when it peaked at 1570 points. The decline was initiated by a bearish divergence in the daily RSI, green line. The price recovered after the decline and is currently trading above the 1200 support level. This is a key level as it has served as resistance and support on and off for the past 6 months. In addition, the daily RSI is at 50, revealing a neutral trend. Technical analysis for the 6-hour time frame implies that price will fall. The price of the Shiba Inu token finished a 5-wave upward move, reaching a high of 1557 points. This wave count is characterized by the triangle formed by wave 4 and the resulting sharp decline. After the high, the price of Shiba fell to 1170 points before bouncing. The low created a long lower wick, green icon, confirming support at the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level, white. Because it also corresponds to the previously defined horizontal support area, this is an important support level. As a result, it was most likely the bottom of the corrective A wave. If the count is correct, the price of the Shiba token is now in the middle of wave C of an ABC corrective structure. The entire correction could end at the 0.5 retracement support level of 1180 points. This would also give the AC waves, relatively common in this type of corrections. After the correction, the Shiba Inu price could start another upward move. If the Shiba Inu price were to fall below the annual low of 770, this bullish forecast would be invalidated. However, a drop below it would jeopardize the upward move due to the strong support area at 1102 points. The excitement surrounding Shibarium is causing a stir in the community, and we have some new projects which are scheduled to build and give access to the platform. It's important to know the entrepreneurs, companies, and people excited about building on Shibarium because, if you don't, it will literally be useless if we don't have the builders, the apps, the games, and the DEX. You know you can't use Shibarium if nothing is built on it. It's just basically an empty lot. So now the nodes claim that their engineers are preparing to provide access to Shibarium once the public release is available. They don't know anything that we don't know, and those rumors of a public launch later this year are just rumors. However, they are now providing nodes to validate blockchains, and if you are not familiar with this, I will break it down a bit here. I will be as general as possible so you better understand what that means for Shiba Inu coin investors. If I want to mine cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum Classic, Ravencoin, or any other depending on how it is, if it is Bitcoin, you need an ASIC miner. If it is Ethereum Classic what I want to mine, I mine it with graphic cards. For this it is necessary the use of a computer, in which must be the respective software downloaded. This will allow to validate the blockchain. Of course, it gets a little more complicated if you're doing it on your own, or if it's part of a mining group, so set that aside for a second. You have to buy a computer and turn it on. The nodes basically provide those computers. If they work, they will dedicate a portion of that to validating the blockchain in Shibarium. This is where things get a little bit gray. I'm actually not 100% sure with respect to whether now the nodes know this, but any validator on the Shibarium blockchain, there will only be room for 100 validators. Each and every one of those have to submit an application that has to be approved. Then they have to interview to validate on the Shibarium blockchain, which to me is very strange to have a decentralized blockchain where you have to interview a central authority to validate. I'm going to ignore that for a second. I asked the nodes now and they responded to me at the time I was recording this video here, but I asked them if they had gone through the application process, because it's going to be very strange if someone is trying to use them to validate, but they're not approved validators because Shytoshi didn't approve them to validate, so they may be getting ready to do that right now. But let's put the excitement aside for a moment, because unless they are approved by Shytoshi or the centralized authority on our decentralized blockchain, you know they won't be able to validate Shibariums at all. There's a lot more to say that we're building and getting ready, but if they're building a team and they go through the whole intake process, they can get approved by all those types of validators, as well as one of the first ways that you can validate on the Shibarium blockchain, which is already being set up in place. People are anticipating this compilation. If Shibarium really becomes what it's meant to be, we're going to see massive growth in the Shiba Inu coin ecosystem, and I absolutely expect that massive growth to burn billions of coins. The supply is on fire and the Shiba Inu coin sees a massive increase in value because of everyone that's rallying around this Shibarium Layer 2 blockchain and everyone that's willing to support the community. So yes, I'm excited about the latest developer or the latest company to come on board and support Shibarium in that way. Another announcement we learned today is that Shiba Inu is still the leading meme currency in the industry today, and the core developers have been pushing for direct inclusion of the token for payment for various platforms. In one of the most recent updates, Shiba Inu was designated as one of the main payment methods on CoinGate, a Lithuania-based cryptocurrency gateway. Fireblocks also integrated the Shiba Inu token to allow its merchants to incorporate the digital token as payment. This series of impressive ecosystem upgrades have led Shiba to be one of the best performing tokens so far this year. Before we go, I want to get your thoughts on this topic in the comments section. Keep in mind that cryptocurrency prices change frequently, so by the time you watch this video, it may have changed to a completely new value. With that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, give the video a like and don't forget to subscribe.
This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also share this video to as many people as possible. If you are a true cryptocurrency fan, don't miss any of our content. See you tomorrow to talk about the latest news that concerns us all as a community.
See you in a future opportunity to talk about the latest news that concerns us all as a community.